bring no beef to nobody. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. She was just saying you and I should meet, that I should have a conversation with you, and that's it. So I'm Empress. How are you, Lotto P?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. And I don't want to bring no drama either because that's not who I am. But if you don't know, I've been having some issues with Mr. Brandon Keys lately. And I know you guys are probably friends or whatnot, but the only reason your name came up is because I went to Pumpkin's room to give her gifts and she said that you and I should meet about,
Yeah.
how she basically said you were good to everybody. You made sure everybody eat. You made sure everyone was on top. And then out of the blue, a troll came and basically took everything you had, logged into your coordinates, took everything you had, and then stole a whole nother persona from another group of boys. One went to jail and one died. And that person specifically they're speaking about is Brandon, who formerly known as Brandon Atkins, now Brandon Keys.
Well, I don't know the facts of everything you just said because no receipts was ever brought to me about what actually happened, but nobody logged into anything of mine and
Okay.
took anything. Um, what I can verify is that what people expected me to do, as far as bring, everybody that I gave a platform, they expected me to do what Brandon did and come to Bigo and, do what he did with his agency. That I can verify. Yeah, that's people expected that. I should have been over here with the big agency,
Do you want
doing
to
what
do
he was
that?
doing.
Is that something you still want to do? Because we can make that happen. Only be
Yeah, Yetta. I was on Bigo a few years ago, and Yetta was helping me get my agency, but I wasn't consistent enough over here. But I definitely plan on building my agency over here. But I definitely feel like I need to build myself up as a host once again before anything. But
well. Do
no,
you
I'm
have a Do
definitely
you
willing to
have
do
an
that.
agency now?
No, I don't have an agency. I'm with
Well, we
Yetta.
can. I can help you make that happen.
Yeah.
And you
I
don't
mean,
have to be. So this is the thing. Whatever your name was over there, what Pumpkin is telling me is basically take you and help you do great over here. I can do that with you. I can do that for you. I don't need to do it with you because I'm already established, but I can do that for you. A good man deserves his day. You get what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
mean, and I was telling Pumpkin like I don't. They feel like I missed out or something. Somebody took advantage. They took over what I had. I don't feel that way, and maybe that's just because I'm super humble as hell, and I don't feel like what's meant for the next man or the next woman or whoever is meant for me. Like what's gonna happen for me is for me. But I understand where a lot of the creators that I help, have a voice and who's doing good over here feel like I'm owed something. But that's not my mindset in life.
Can I say something? Lotto,
Yeah,
I
you,
don't
you
think
just
that nobody owe you anything. It's just you need your flowers. Because
yeah.
I feel like in this how I feel like a lot of people has overlooked you. You have helped a lot of people with platforms. You have put in a lot of dedication. And for you to let us come on your platform and get names off of you and you didn't say not one bit. You did not step up. I feel like you deserve your flowers. And like I was telling
Oh.
Empress, I'm really so thankful for you, Lotto. Like you have helped me. I remember I had 100 followers. And I
Mm.
remember when you let me in your group, I had got 100,000. And I just want to say a lot of people don't give you your flowers. And like I was telling Empress, I feel like you may not say it, but I feel like you deserve your roses. And if you let Empress help you, I promise you, I will leave my agency and I will come to your agency because I love you just
But
that much, Lotto.
ain't you with Yetta?
No, I'm with I'm with
Oh, okay.
um I'm with the Karma Agency, but I can leave if I want to.
Yeah. No, I appreciate all. Pumpkin, you already know. Like, I respect how you feel. And what you saying is valid. Like everybody's opinion and their viewpoint, their perspective is valid. I can't invalidate how everyone else feel, but I don't have the exact same perception. But I can agree with most of how things went down was kind
Lotto,
of like
Lotto,
crazy.
I feel like this, right? If it
Yeah,
wasn't for your group, Room 21, and you and your admin, Keith wouldn't be Pastor. I wouldn't be Pumpkin. John Wayne wouldn't be John Wayne. A lot of people wouldn't be who they are today. And you
yeah,
may not want to take the credit because you're so humble and God has blessed you. But I want to tell you, you have made moments and memories. You have
Mm.
made us icons. And you deserve your roses, man. And I
yeah,
hate the fact that you're so humble and Empress Lotto was saying, help him. That man deserve it.
yeah.
That
I
man, that man,
will. If he wants my
everybody,
help, I will help him. I'm not gonna
he
force it.
needs it.
If I,
He
I
needs
can
it.
make things happen for you, Lotto, easily, humbly, with no return. You don't have to give me nothing. I'm blessed. But
Yeah, nah, I appreciate all the support. But I made a statement because I was watching your live, Imp, and like I say, I don't pick side. I'm not biased or whatever. Me and to correct what you said, me and Brandon Keith, we are not friends, but he's not an enemy. Like we are mutual. You know what I'm saying? But we're not friends. You know, I never really built a rapport with him. Only built a rapport with a few people like Yetta. You know, me and Pumpkin, we real cool. So, like, but as far as me and Brandon, like I don't have a bias with him nor against him. You know, I don't agree with a lot of things I've heard him say, you, Pumpkin, but we all imperfect. But I did make a comment geared towards something you had said, which did rub me the wrong way. And it was as far as like would you was trying to set up something between Brandon Keys and TKO, like to make them fight or something.
well, let me stop you there
And
before you go any further. Brandon
yeah,
has been trying to pin me and Eb against each other for months now. Brandon
yeah,
wants
that's not cool neither. Yeah,
okay, so
go ahead.
I'm using so you understand who I am. I didn't come from Facebook. I'm not messy. Miss May can vouch for that. I'm not
Yeah,
a messy girl. I fight when people are fighting me. Okay,
that's true.
so a lot of people have a lot of things against Eb, but one thing I can say, she's never done nothing to me. So what Brandon did the other morning was he got up, he texts Trina B, he texts China Red, Ashley, he texts Smooth and Low and all, told everybody to go live on me at once. I know he did it. That's his style. This lady right here, Pumpkin, we've had ups and downs, but we forgave each other and we squashed it. She did not go
Yeah.
live on me. She came in and said, Imp, do your big one. But all 8 of those people went live on one woman that has never done them anything. And what Brandon has been trying to do is get me and Eb. He wants that on the app. So what I did was, oh, you want to get 8 people on me? And you want to pin me and Eb against each other? Well, let me drop facts on how you've been trying to
Hmm.
sex TKO woman. And when I say something, Lotto, I don't say it unless I got full receipts. I'm
That's a
using
fact.
my strength. I'm using my resources because all these people are coming against one person. I don't line people. I don't clout chase. I don't go in nobody's room. I don't get in no boxes. I do this shit on my own because I can.
Yeah,
So for you to
I'm
speak,
yeah,
no, let me talk to you now because they already told me, but I ain't holding nothing against you. So for you to be this humble, you seem to be very mindful and very, I mean, you're articulate. I can tell that you're a man of substance. You should have sought it out first. You sitting with Yetta let me know it's already a biased opinion because Yetta's had her issues with me. But being the man that you are, you've helped so many people eat. You're very humble. You're articulate. You should have sought out facts first before you came from me. So honestly, I'm not wrong. What I'm doing is matching Brandon's energy and I'm winning. Don't pin me
Yeah.
against another woman. And don't make
yeah.
8
What?
people wake up and read me.
Well, sister, I'm gonna tell you about Lotto. He not listening to no goddamn Yetta. He know Yetta be full of bullshit too. When it comes to Lotto, he just like that. He always look at both sides, and that's why
Yeah,
I told you he's so humble. That's how he is, and he's so humble. Sometimes that's why I be cussing him out sometimes because he just like that's just Lotto. He always been like that.
let me address the comments
Okay.
because first of all,
No trolling.
I think it would be fake as fuck for me to come here and not address something I've heard her say and give my opinion. So the comments saying all this, whatever y'all saying in the comments, I'm gonna voice my opinion towards whoever, Brandon Keys, Amp, whoever. It's not a bias,
It's
but
your
I did,
opinion. It's your
yeah, but
opinion.
I did mention on a live, like, and honestly, I didn't know you and Yetta had an issue. I think until I was on live with her the other day. I knew she had her and Pumpkin bump heads before her and
Hmm.
Armani, but I wasn't sure that until she explained to me the whole, accusations of her with the underage girl, all that shit. That's all
So
new to
that is
me. And
not
mind you,
it.
I
So
don't
she
know
again, she only
everything.
told you a piece of the story. That is not
Yeah, I
Yetta's
don't.
not
Yeah,
issue. And I don't
okay. Yeah, I
want to. I
don't
don't want to
know.
put that in your ear because it's whack. Yetta need to grow up.
Yeah.
I'm not her mama. Go away, Yetta. Just go away. That's what I've been telling
Yeah,
this young lady. Go away. Leave me and my children alone. That's all I ask for this young lady. That's
And
what I
it.
that's
gotta say
crazy, Empress,
about
because
TKO. If
that's crazy
TKO
because
done
I
any of the
remember that
things
night.
they say he do, he's sick as a
Yes,
motherfucker.
he's
I
sick.
I mean,
remember
that
that
shit
night.
like. sick is sick, wrong is wrong, no matter who it is. I don't give a fuck how big of a broadcaster you are. If I do some flawed fuck shit and somebody called me out on my shit, then I should be man enough to hold myself accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Any man, any woman, like that's just what it is. There's a lot of ass kissers on this app though.
Lotto, I love you and I'm finna get down. But I want to say this. I remember the night that we had the awards like a year or two ago. You and Yetta hugged it out and talked, and she's still on this. You
Right.
tried your best several times to squash things with Yetta, and I seen you walk over towards the car and you initiated the hug, initiated the talking, and I thought everything was gonna be fine. And it was like she just still going at it.
Cause
And
I don't
Lotto,
want
I
no
just want to
problems with y'all. That ain't who I am. This stuff new to me. This big old beef and Facebook
Yeah.
beef. That's not
yeah,
my real life. I don't
yeah.
And
understand it.
let me be honest with everybody who's listening and watching with you, Imp, Pumpkin. Uh, it's a thin line between the internet and real life. But
Yeah.
more so on the internet, I barely take any of this shit serious. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
real,
Like,
Lotto. It's so real.
but
It's
listen, we
sickening.
have, yeah, real relationship has been built and broken through social media. I won't deny that. But at the end of the day, when I'm off my phone, I got 3 kids to raise. You feel me? I
Yeah.
have a family. I got siblings. I got other shit I'm trying to accomplish. So you got to kind of separate this. And if it's going to be a blurred line because this shit spill into your real life. But I think all of us need to hold ourselves accountable and realize how much are we letting people in? How much are we letting them affect us and really impact us when we get off these phones? Motherfuckers supposed
Hmm.
to be on here making money. Like, oh,
Right.
let's keep it real. It's about the dollar. Motherfuckers wouldn't be on this app if they weren't getting paid. And the ones that's on this app not getting paid, they just ain't got shit better to fucking do.
Yeah. Can I say this when I'm about to go? Lotto, let him help you, please. And I
And
understand
I
that you got
will.
the, your opinion, and your opinion valid, Lotto, because
Yeah,
you a wise man. But can you get the help from Miss Imp, please? Because I believe you deserve your agency. You deserve, you deserve a lot. And I just want to tell you, Lotto, I love you and thank you for helping me get the
yeah, I
platform. And
love you too.
thank you for allowing my crazy self to come over there and be crazy and creative. And I just want to say I love you and I'm gonna get
I
down.
love you too. You
Thank
know
you,
what I said?
Pumken.
Yeah, when I was on the live with Pumpkin, I'm like, okay, everybody's being called fake on here. Now, if I go sit with Imp, people will be calling me fake because of the
They ain't gonna
comments and the
call you
opinions
fake
I
because
gave on something I heard her say. I literally like said this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
no,
I
but
don't
your
care what
opinion is your
motherfuckers say.
opinion. Listen,
Yeah,
everybody got their opinion. We have to be mature enough to accept one's opinion. If you don't know the whole story, that's why I filled you in, and it's okay. It's
yeah, that
okay.
as well. I'm open to listen and hear all the stories. And at the end of the day, I'm not finna pick sides to a point to where Like, like I don't know. It's hard to say because this isn't my real life. I'm not that invested with Bigo. Now,
Mhm.
if I feel I get invested and I'm making as much money as y'all making, and like then okay, it might be more impactful to
Well,
my
you
real
have to.
life. You
It's a
get what I'm
step.
saying?
You got to start though. If you want
Yeah. So
something, I can help you get there. If you want something with no strings attached, I can help you get there. And then you have Pumpkin and everybody else that can show you the ropes. I'll train you on the business piece as strangers. I'll do that just on God's principle because I feel as though
no,
I
look,
should.
we could definitely talk. Somebody said, Lotto, do you want the help or not? I didn't come here for what Imp is offering, but I'm open minded to it just to let people know. Somebody posted in my Discord said Imp said she wanted to talk to you. That's why I ended up over here. So I didn't like come here. Somebody literally, I can show y'all the screenshot. They posted in my
No, we
Discord,
believe
told
you
me to
because
come
they've
to
been
the
trying to
live.
find you. Yeah, no, they said we're looking
Yeah,
for him. So I don't know you, but I love your energy already. Again, but they wanted me to ask you like at least two questions.
yeah. Go ahead.
Were you the person that facilitated all of these broadcasters that came from Facebook that have a name now? Did you have a group where you facilitated their awareness or their clout or to make them jump? Were you that person?
Yeah, about 99% of the broadcasters over here. About 99% of them. Yep,
And
the
and
big
my
ones, even the small ones.
And my
In
second
room 21.
question is going to be, were there two young men that owned a group called Keys to the Street?
I do remember a Keys to the Streets, and I don't remember Brandon like running the group because, mind you, Brandon, I don't.
What we're all here for. That's what we're all here for.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like everybody should be here networking and collaborating as much as possible. Some people you just not go fuck with, you know, and that people got to respect that. You know, some people you go be at odds with, you just might not trust enough. But like, I think a lot of people miss the point of this app. But y'all got it figured out at the same time though, because y'all know what sells. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's like y'all got the shit figured out. But I just feel like some of us, like we really personalize too much shit. But if a motherfucker is on here doxing, you know, shit, people take it too far. You can't help but personalize it, you know. But I feel like I'm very numb, and I don't want to say humble to this shit. But it's like, man, like when I put my phone down, that's it. When I get back on here, all right. But I got life outside of this as well.
Yeah,
So
we
you know,
all do. Like we all got real
yeah,
lives. Or like you said, like I'm just gonna be specific with Brandon. Brandon started poking me. I left his agency. I disassociated myself from him because I saw some real shady stuff being, played
yeah.
with on the back end. People's money coming up short.
See
I
now
don't like
that
to
okay.
see.
Let me not to cut you off. When it comes to that, but motherfuckers control each other, do all that shit. But one thing I don't fuck with is anybody playing with somebody's
I
livelihood.
don't play with
That it's
that.
just y'all could do all the other shit. Y'all could talk about it like that's what people here for. But on the real life, the back end shit, like people bread, they livelihood. That's
Hmm.
that's hard to
Y'all help
that's
me get
hard
to
to
the
overlook
first box, y'all.
with
Thank you.
whoever yeah,
I
Gemini.
didn't, and I just said I don't want to be a part of this shit. Where I'm going, I can't take this with me. I'm out. I gotta
Yeah,
go. This is disgusting. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh my god. Then other stuff started coming out. Young ladies getting comfortable with talking to me about this, that, and the other. See, sex is sex to me. If someone have sex with you, Lotto, y'all grown. But when you doing weird stuff, putting somebody's safety in jeopardy, their livelihood, all that weird. Oh, we can't do this. We
yeah.
can't sit around this.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Imp. How do you feel? And I'm not no super spiritual motherfucker, but how do you feel? Okay, when you do your panels with the women,
Hmm.
and then like you got to kind of get into a whole nother character, and then start going to that other version of you. Like, is it like I'm doing my job, or that don't bother you in no type of way? Because you got to
I
stoop low. You got to stoop low. You got to stoop low and meet people
no.
low.
You don't stoop
That
low
doesn't affect you.
when a woman is telling their story. You don't stoop low. You get
No, no,
inside
not no,
her and
not
make her comfortable. Let me tell you.
yeah, no,
When
yeah, no.
I'm
I'm talking about when you do your other lives and like you and Brandon going at it and y'all like
That's the
talking
difference.
bad about it.
So overall, I'm not a reader.
Yeah.
All of my
Okay.
lives are about real life stuff. Say for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. You know the young lady Mahogany
Wait.
that was just
Let me not to cut you off. Me and Brandon are not super close. Let me correct that. I don't. Me and Brandon have never even talked over the phone. I think he sent me this number last time. Me and Brandon are not super close. I don't want
okay.
nobody in the comments trying to paint this fake ass narrative like I'm super cool with Brandon and this some backdoor shit. Me and Yetta, on the other hand, yes. And I'm
If you
Yetta's
guys
agents.
stop
But me and
trolling him,
Brandon
then
are
he can
not
focus.
super close.
If y'all want him to focus, you got to stop trolling for a minute. Remember, whenever you troll, you guys are taking the focus from the conversation. So if y'all want him
Yeah,
to concentrate, then you got to stop trolling for a minute and stop accusing. So you got
my
to get,
bad.
okay. All right, trolls, please.
I'm gonna let you continue.
All right.
My apologies.
So I'm not a reader. My content is, I'm gonna give you a full example, like Mahogany Jackson that was murdered in Alabama. Did you hear about that story? 8 people raped, sodomized, kidnapped her, beat her to death, and then she got a bullet in the back of her head.
No, I didn't hear
Okay.
about that. What was that?
Well, this is how I operate. I'll take a story that I see on the news because my supporters send it to me. My job is to reach out to everyone around this young lady and have a conversation because I'm doing it for the culture. The news is going to give you something, YouTube is going to give you something. What I do is I bring you facts based on people that was there or someone that had a
Right.
relative relationship with that person. So if say for instance somebody around
Yeah.
you get shot, I'm going to find you, the brother, the girlfriend, the daddy, the mother. I'm going to talk to all of you individually and then somebody will be convinced, you know what, let me go and just have a conversation with this lady to give us my perspective. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I do it
Okay.
very well. I will find people in the dark that you never knew existed. I will find people that you haven't seen in years. I pull those people out the hole and I have a very respectful conversation with them.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I
my
like that.
content.
Yeah, that I love that. That's kind of an angle I want to bring to the app.
I even go in the jailhouse. People call me from jail and they allow me to record them on full-fledged conversations about this girl raped, beat, everything with this girl. And she called me. She's comfortable with talking to me from behind the jail. And they're
right.
facing years. That's what I do.
Yeah, I feel like that's the least we can do amongst all this chaos on this app is bring like some real life stories to the app. Like that's the least we go do. If we gonna engage with all the other bullshit, toxicity, the least we can do is something like that. Like be like practice duality. Don't just be just this toxic ass host. And I'm not saying that about you. I'm talking about just in general.
Mhm.
Don't just be toxic. Let's bring some substantial, some substance to the app
But so, but
amongst all the bullshit. That's
But
all.
this is the thing. You have to let people be them. My job is
Absolutely.
I look, right? There's a solution to every problem. There's a problem for every solution. My job is if
Yeah.
there's a problem, what's the solution? So if there's
Yeah.
already mess here, mess there, what can I do to be different? What can I do to stand out? That's how I look. That's how my dimensional mind works. So I'm not judging people for what they're doing. All I know is they're not
Absolutely
doing
not.
what I'm doing, so I can capture that audience. That's what I'm doing over here.
Absolutely. Yeah. Basically, you can create your own lane. Create your own lane. But you still gotta kind of dabble in what the audience mainly come here for, which is the bullshit. But then
They
when
don't
they
come in my
discover
room
you,
for it though. Yeah, they don't come in
no,
my room.
because they discovered you for something different. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Based upon what you're saying, they
yeah.
discovered you through something different. So they hear people will come. It's like you got to put the what they call it, the medicine in the candy.
Hmm.
Anybody ever heard that quote? You got to put the medicine in the candy. So most people they go come here for the entertainment, and most people are entertained by negativity and
Yeah.
bullshit and drama.
And
But you sprinkle the the substantial shit, the substance, the women abuse and all that. Then people with a real heart or whatever they go gravitate towards you as well. So
I don't want to be a
yeah,
part of
they
the
said
mess.
big M don't play.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of the
It's
mess,
hard.
but
It's hard not to though.
no, but if you
Isn't it
bother
hard
me,
not
I'm
to?
human. It ain't even that. If you
Yeah.
fuck with me,
Okay.
I will hit you in a way you've never been hit before, Lotto. I don't just talk on the, I don't play. If you bother me and my kids, I'm going to make you cry. That's how good I am with it. I'm a woman. Don't bother me. Because if I'm trying to stay in my lane and leave everybody alone, I'm going to fuck your world up for a week. And when I say
Yeah.
fuck it up, that's my aim. Cause I don't deserve this. And you're not gonna do me like you do to other women. You ain't gonna beat me down and scorn me and talk to me and make me and try to embarrass me. No, I'm gonna come out winning and I'm gonna win. So this little thing you see with me
Yeah.
and Brandon, all I was doing was trying to do an interview with Korea on TKO. Brandon started calling all the people involved in my interview, sabotaging it from the back end. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Him and TKO supposed to be so close, but we got facts on facts where he been trying to go with TKO main girl, which was Korea. Brandon's trying to date this woman under this man nose.
Yeah.
But you going so hard for him, calling me a thought, calling my children a thought, talking about me. I'm doing a panel discussion for women. Brandon calling the girls that sit on my panel, trying to sabotage me. I'm not gonna let that fly, Lotto. I'm gonna bring you down to your knees. And that's on that.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't catch the whole story. Like I don't be on Beagle every day. I just came back literally like this month as a host on the first. So I just seen what I seen. I'm like, damn, like they was y'all was cool, Like I'm like, I came back 2-3 years later, y'all fell out, and then I
Right.
caught what I caught, and I just had an opinion on it. And my opinion doesn't change, but it helps to know
I
the
can't
backstory
judge you on that. I respect your
for
opinion.
the simple fact you saying you were triggered by some shit, you saying
Hmm.
you were provoked,
Yep.
So it's like my opinion isn't changed, but it's like okay, you was provoked. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't look at that. Oh yeah, she did. I can't fuck with her. She is like, nah. I have my
Hmm.
opinion which sometimes can be strong, and I'm gonna stand on that. But that doesn't create a issue between me and you because based upon this conversation, now I
Hmm.
have more of a positive opinion on you or an outlook on you as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So it's like duality. Some people will love me for my positivity, then some people might hate me because I could sit on this panel or this room and talk to you when I just was having a discussion the other day that might have seemed like I had a problem with how you handled yourself.
It's okay. And as adults, we
But it's
see
like
past
ain't
that.
shit one sided in life.
Right.
Yeah,
Nothing.
and that's
But
it.
it just have to have a mature component. You have to realize that people will have their opinions. As long as ain't nobody dogging me out or talking about my kids, like, then your opinion is no longer your opinion. Now you're coming for me. It's a difference. And it ain't even no thin
Yeah, now you
line.
being disrespectful.
Right. You
Yeah,
ain't,
you
don't be
being disrespectful. And
disrespectful. Right.
let me elaborate on why I was triggered by that when I heard, the comment about you gonna set up whatever you was gonna make them bump or something. It's because I've known, and men as well, men are messy as fuck too, but I know a lot of situations even I have been in, I have like we tend to pin each other against each other. You said Brandon is doing that with you and other women. So
Mm-hmm.
all in all around it's wrong. But I caught what you said about him and TKO, and it was like, damn, like why is this woman trying to pin these two black men together and fight and beef? But now you're saying you were provoked, and that don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily make it right. I don't feel it makes it right. But again, we do shit for reasons. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Now, if you was doing that shit just for no reason on some like I just want to be messy, I just on some whatever. But if you was provoked, okay, more power to you. That's not my business. That's not my point to judge. But it's like just because a woman upset me, that don't mean I have the right to react a certain way. But if I'm in my emotions, I'm triggered through trauma, I might react a certain way. It don't justify that. And that's all I was really saying, at the end of the day. And like you say, people are going to do what they're going to do. You feel like a motherfucker went low on you? Well, okay, it's time to play. And it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't get the full story. And at the same time, I don't want to be that invested, because if I invest myself so much, then I am going to become biased and I am going to be like, nah, but it's like, I'm not here for that shit. I'm here to network, have a good time and make some fucking money, period. And who don't like it, don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to impact people, to be able to have a conversation like we having after I might have said something that you didn't like or rubbed you the wrong way, because we all grown as fuck. You ain't disrespecting me like you said. You ain't spoke on me and my kids. I for sure ain't spoke on you and your children.
And
And
we
if
don't, and we
lines don't
ain't.
get crossed, if lines don't get crossed, and you have never, anybody who know me know I have never stooped that low. I don't even roast people. I don't read. I don't do none of that shit. I had my issue with Trina B on here, and I had an issue with that dude Gucci, but that shit was like nothing. That's not my comfort zone. That's not my lane. I don't even really know how to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm more like chill, laid back. I got stoner vibes, and I don't smoke nor drink, you know? But nah, it's all good. Everybody need with Gucci. Everybody beef with Gucci.
Well, we
But I'm
about to
definitely
get
willing. I'm
you.
open to anybody who's willing to support what I got going on, who's willing to help.
They
You
will.
know, and I'm open for it. But I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm not gonna feel like I can't speak. And I'm gonna try to do it respectfully. And sometimes it might come off a little biased, or it might come off because I don't have the full story. But I'm not gonna be silenced on nowhere, and that just is what it is. And I don't want nobody in the comments thinking that it says this the Lotto. So he could put 7 tomorrow host money. Yeah, I think I think last time I just didn't follow
This is
through. I
me
wasn't
sitting this
consistent
to
enough. I don't
Vigo
know
for
what
you right
happened,
now.
but
I'm doing this right now in real time,
yeah,
so you
yeah,
know I don't play
yeah,
around.
I appreciate that. My V, what's up? That's my girl right there, my V. Thank you.
It's time for you to come
But
into
yeah,
spaceship.
pumpkin,
It's time for you to come
pumpkin.
take your
Even
stuff back.
pumpkin was on here last year. I don't know what happened, but pumpkin was on here talking shit about me, and it's like, man, that's pumpkin's content. I don't know if I did something. I don't know what happened. But she was on here, and I addressed her the other day, and it's like, man, I fuck with Pumpkin no matter what, because I seen where she came from. I seen what she overcame, and I try to look at people from a substantial standpoint, not no surface level standpoint, and just focus on like whatever people might think negative they bring to any app. And like Pumpkin, I seen her desire, her hard work, her dedication, and you can't overlook that with people. And I love the fact that she got her place over here on this app and she doing her shit.
Well, we about to
She
get
always
you
shout
right
me out.
now.
She always show me love.
We about to
You
get you
know,
right. We're gonna get you a family. I'm gonna show you how to sign up for a
I
family
got
group.
I got a family. I already got
Okay,
a family
good.
on
Okay,
here.
you already good then. Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
ready
I
to
got a
go
family.
then? All right.
Yeah, we on the
So
Room
yeah,
21 family. But yeah, we on Facebook though. Room 21 Reloaded. If anybody want to care to get into the group, and I got a Discord, and I got all the shit. I'm very social media savvy. Like I come from this shit.
right.
I'm a
Absolutely.
I'm a creative overall. Photography, videography. goddamn music. I've done did everything you could imagine.
Yeah,
You
I
know, I'm
might
very
need some
creative and
videography stuff done too.
yeah, yeah. Say we already in there. Okay, a
Yeah.
Virgo already in a family.
So everybody that wants to
Yeah,
join his family now, you got the opportunity to go ahead and hit his badge and get some more in. But we bringing Room 21 back to life, you guys. We are gonna do that, and it's gonna be popping. All right, so get ready. It's
but no,
happening.
I appreciate you even willing to have me up here and you know, not just taking what I said, running with it, and being open to have a conversation. You know, that's important. You know, because you could have went live and just start talking shit about me. You get what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And it's like, nah, that we grown as hell.
Room 21 Reloaded. That's dope. Room
Yeah, room
21
21
Reloaded,
reloaded.
you guys.
We got like 30,000, almost 31,000 members. We get like 100 new members every day on Facebook. You know, but Facebook, they got so many restrictions, so you can't really turn up on Facebook. So
But
that's why I
what you
made the
can do
Discord.
though is get everybody. All you want is the host. You want them to be able to turn into a host to join your agency. That's gonna be your.
Yeah,
I'll show you how to spill it. I need you to fill up your
yeah,
agency. Just fill it up. Just
yeah.
fill it up.
Yeah. No, it's not a new page. It's a group. I got a page, but it's a group.
Well, guess what? His Bigo page gonna be lit now, guys. Okay, his Bigo page gonna be the Room 21 Reloaded, and everybody could come in there. It's gonna be lit. He gonna be doing the morning breakfast
Jo-
teas, lunch coffee, and dinner beers. It's gonna be lit. So it's happening. It's here. It's back.
Josh B More, this dude been trolling me for like 5 years.
But he got love for you.
Yeah, I'll be entertained, man. Like that shit would be cool. It's cool that people even take the time to give a fuck to have an opinion on you or troll you, come to your room. Like we gotta like it could be annoying, but we can't take this shit for granted because people taking out valuable time out their day to come and watch you and listen to you and have an opinion on you. That
Hmm.
shit dope as fuck when you think about that shit.
And it's
And then
crazy.
you can get paid
Woo,
on here. You get what I'm saying?
woo.
They could be doing anything. They could be feeding their kids, washing their
Hmm.
ass, brushing their teeth, but they'll skip over all that shit to come
Mm,
watch you. That shit is amazing.
that
That
is
shit is a beautiful
crazy.
thing to keep it real.
That is
If you really
crazy.
think about it, they don't imagine somebody waking up, they don't thank God, they don't wash their ass, they don't even yawn. They go to Bigo and see what Imp doing, see what all these like that shit is
Hmm.
amazing. We gotta, we appreciate y'all, every last one of y'all.
All right, people want to come up and
I
say something
promise
to you
you.
guys. Now, hold on. Let me say this before they come up. If you're not respectful, stay your ass in the comments. I'm going to kick you from here to kingdom come.
F Lotto.
Good afternoon, Miss Young.
Hey, baby.
You might remember me. My host page was Good Vibes 24/7. You even judged one of my contests.
I remember you.
Miss M, I hate doing it like this, but I had to leave the app because of cancer. And then I had a lot of money on my page. And
It still should be on your page. Even
I
though your
know it is.
page is banned, you can still log into
No,
your
no, no.
account and take the money off.
Madam M, I was never banned. I lost the device. I forgot the password, the whole 9 yards.
Oh.
Brandon refused. Brandon refused to help me. He refused to let me out the agent. I didn't want to do this, Empress. James H. I told him. I said I've been trying to get my page for 6 months. This is crazy. Remember, Empress, I recruited almost 200 people in the agency and taught them how to host. Why won't he just help me? I'm going to tell you why. Because remember, I lined that time with Pastor P, and then I turned around and God Zeus lined me because I had receipts on him keeping my money. Now he refuses to give me my host page back. I need my money.
So your page is banned.
It was never banned.
So why he can't give you your host page back? Why did he have your ban? Why does he have your
Okay.
host page? How does he have it on lock?
I can't even log back into it because I don't
Okay,
have the
so
device.
let's hold on because facts is facts. So that means you don't have the coordinates to log into your host page, and you need help with that,
Exactly. And I've
right?
done
So,
everything.
but he can't do that. Only Bigo can.
Watch this though, Em. I've contacted Bigo, did everything they asked me, the pictures, hold up the thing, the sign,
Now you
then
got
they
to
help.
stay on Bigo. Bigo being lazy. So what page is it?
It's
Bigo be slow, man. Okay,
okay.
give me. I need the page though.
Okay, I text you in your DMs. The Beagle
Don't do
ID
your
is
no. I need the page. I need to see the page. Meaning, okay, Lana, somebody, Custer, come go take a picture of his page. Get somebody your Bigo ID. I need a photo of
anointed.
his page. Okay, go ahead.
Anointed. I'm finna type it in the comments. The page that I can't get on.
Yeah, the one that you say you got
Right there.
money in.
That's my Beagle ID right there.
Okay, so can y'all go and take a picture of that for me, please?
Thank
All right, I'm
you,
gonna drop
madam.
down. Yep.
And then I'm gonna get down because I know where this is gonna go. We've been James H has been trying to get that's Brandon's right hand man. Big money James H with keys to the
I
street.
don't. Yeah, I don't care. Let's just
But
get your
he
page back.
please, and I even offered to pay him the other day. I contacted
Let's
D Dub.
get your page back if Bigo gonna release it. If you did everything, that means you got a claim number too, right? Did Bigo give you a claim number to go with it?
I don't remember Miss Empress. They
So
did.
did you go and do the appeal with the phone number
Yes.
and all that? Okay, so there's a
Yes.
report number. Go in there and get that report number. That needs to go with your page.
Okay. But this is the final thing that Bigo told me, Miss Em, that the only way I could get my page back was Brandon had to do it. Period.
That don't make sense. I don't know who you was writing on Bigo. You just trying to change your phone number, right?
I'm trying to be able to log back into that account. Yes, ma'am.
So why would Brandon control that? I'm lost.
I
Send
was
me a
lost
picture of
too.
Bigo telling you that. Send me a picture of Bigo telling you that. Send that. I
Okay.
need that with your page and that report number. Send me all of that.
All right, let me get out and get handle my business. Thank you, mamas.
Okay. Do that. Okay. Back to you, Lotto. I've submitted your thingy thing, and you got to hit me up on the back end with whatever number, fake number you got, so that I can give you. They're gonna need a number and an email address from you to go along with what I just submitted. So I need something from you to give to Bigo. How do you
You said
want?
a fake number?
Whatever, how you know how people have Google numbers, whatever, however you want them to call you,
Oh
I
yeah,
need
yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I need that from you to go
Okay.
along with this submission.
Okay. Yeah, I got two cell phone numbers, so that'll work.
You want to
All
put
right,
it
I'm
in
gonna send you a
behind me,
message
right?
on here.
Okay, send me a message. Hold
Let
on,
me
let me
see.
follow you. I'm following you now. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get it now. Okay, hold on, I'm waiting. All right,
Let me
as
see.
soon as you his contact. 1 second, okay, give me one. Try to speed up this process so we can make this happen. You know what I need to do too?
I've
Do you
been
want
shit,
to
living my best life.
do
You
you want to
tried
be
it.
a do you want to become a host as well? While we got you here, you might as well.
I'm already a host.
With whose agency?
I'm with Yetta. I'm under
Okay.
Yetta's agency.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already a host. I was
Okay.
hosting with her last time I was on here. So yeah, I just came back to where I was at.
Okay. And then here's it.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
well,
already a
let's
host.
get you back popping. That's gonna be easier. Thank you, KK. Give me 1 second. So email is don't move. Thank you guys for the gifts. Can y'all help me get to the 10K, please? I love y'all so much, please. And, ooh, gifts. Thank you, Bookie. Rich. Trap Lotto. Okay. Boom. All right. I've submitted everything and I'll take a picture of this and send it to you, okay? In your inbox to let you know that it's real. And let's go. All right. And
Appreciate it.
hopefully this
Appreciate it.
happens fast. God say you deserve everything you're gonna receive from here on out. Let's get room 21 reloaded.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me allow me to speak with you.
Nah, always. I'm always up for conversation. They said I talk too much in the comments. I might.
Hey, a man that talks too much got a high IQ. Trust me, and he's a good communicator. Some men don't talk to y'all at all. I promise y'all. Y'all come in from work and got his back turned looking at sports. Respect a man that talks too much, okay? You can learn a lot from him. I promise you.
And thank y'all for the birthday wishes as well. Appreciate
Happy birthday, old man.
it.
Okay.
Look, wisdom come with age. But all right,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna catch up with y'all.
Thank you. Be blessed. It's
All right,
submitted.
you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yes, y'all. We got that was a good conversation. It really was. Okay. So now I understand what Brandon Keys is up to. He stole somebody else's platform. And now I get the whole breakdown. And I done heard them screaming that before. I done heard Pumpkin scream that before. Room 21 is back, y'all. It's happening. It's happening. It's going down. Room 21 is back. We're going to get this young man what he deserves. Because one thing about it, Pop Pumpkin probably done read him in the past, but that girl shed tears behind that man because she said, if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't be Pumpkin. Isn't that deep? If it wasn't for him, she wouldn't be Pumpkin. What big one Brandon did? What big one did he do? What he acting like? What big one Brandon think he did? Nothing. And if he went to the police with me for me, I'm finna have fun with Brandon. If Brandon, all things new, if Brandon went to the police department this morning, y'all, if he took this off the app, much as Brandon read people and talk about people and dog people out, if he took this off the app, we about to have a motherfucking war. Trust me. I'm going to match his energy and we about to go back and forth with this shit. It's about to be big. It's about to be big. It's about to be big. And I'm ready for it. I'm up for the challenge. And guess who I'm bringing with me? Every motherfucking victim. I'm gonna tell when I tell you this is gonna be the fall of this man. This is about to be the fall of this man. He is stepping into something he don't want. This is about to be the fall of this man. I promise you, because everything, I want y'all to be clear. When you defame somebody, because the only thing he could go on me about is defame. When you defame somebody, this means that the things you said about him is untrue, right? That means if this person took you to court, they can sue you because everything that you're saying is untrue. So if you take me to court and I can prove every single thing that I am true, Brandon's going to be looking at a countersuit. It's going to be up. I can prove everything I said about Brandon. Brandon fucking Madoff. I can prove every single thing I've said. Everything. When I say down to the toupee, down to that weave piece, I can prove it. So if Brandon wants this, he already know that I got the finances to have a little fun with him. We can play. And now I'm going to get a little uglier. I'm about to step this one. It's going to backfire on him. I ain't showed no revenge porn on that ugly sucker. Did y'all see Brandon? Did y'all see Brandon? Did anybody see any revenge porn in my room? Did anybody see any revenge porn in my room? Me either. Revenge porn means somebody showed your short dick and your dookie booty. Nobody showed your short dick. Nobody showed your dookie booty. There has been no revenge porn in my room. We are smarter than that. We are smarter than that. No one saw your short dick and your dookie booty. Nobody. Nobody, Rhino Man. Not at all, Tristan. Tell my boys I said hi, Tristan. Brandon, you a clown. Loyal Net, did you see Brandon's short dick and dookie booty? Unicorn, did you see Brandon's short dick and dookie booty? How about you, ugly? Okay, all things new. Did you see Brandon's short dick and dookie booty? Lady, Hershey, Maya Boo, Jean RYC. Did you see Brandon's short dick and dookie booty? Brooke, Cassandra, how about you, Larissa? Hershey, Miss Let It Go, Caramel Libra, Maya, Suki Boo, Sean. Who saw Brandon's short dick and dookie booty? I'm blessed. Colette, Sweetie, Slam, Only Me, Mama Love, No, Miss Successful, Fancy Me, Tiff, you, KK, Big Fine, Miss Sunshine, you saw it. Get off the floor, Miss Let It Go. Kurt, did you? Lexiana, Fancy Mom, Sean, I Crash Birthdays, Coco, Trevor, somebody who saw Brandon Short Dick and took your booty, Shay, Kim, Miss Coco, Muscle, Pookie Boo, Butter, Lick Star, Guyana Girl, Uncle Bill, who saw Brandon Short Dick and Dookie Booty? Who saw Brandon Short Dick and Dookie Booty? Suki Boo. Ain't nobody saw Brandon Short Dick and Dookie Booty. I ain't did no revenge porn on you. Lexion, I ain't did no revenge porn on you. Ain't nobody saw your short dick and Dookie Booty. Classic Karma, did you? Ain't nobody saw it. He lied on me. Ain't nobody saw your short dick and Dookie Booty, because if they saw your short dick, you wouldn't be live today. If I would have showed them your short dick, you wouldn't be live today. Okay, Shantae, Miss Marie Angel, you wouldn't even be live today, boy. Nigga, you'll be somewhere resuscitating, getting a breathing treatment. I know Fig Newton. Ain't nobody showed your short dick and Dookie Booty. Well, I ain't show it. Hello. Revenge porn on a bitch. You get your tiny tot. Nigga, you like that little thing like a tater tot. I saw it though. I saw that short dick in Dookie Boo. They get that picture. I almost snatched my wig off live. Remember when my pressure went up and I almost snatched my wig off? Man, them photos start coming in. I'm like, what do we have here? Brenda, this what you been hiding? This why you been in the dark on the girls? That's why you don't turn your light on? Because, bitch, you got two fingers wrapped around that little nugget, that little chicken nugget. That's why you be in the night. Turn the lights down low. Brandon, like, turn off the lights. And like a candle. Nigga, you in the dark like you the boogeyman. Hide your weenie. That's why. Hide your weenie, man. McNugget, Mr. McNugget. Brandon, fuck you. And then just a crybaby. I ain't never seen no weak ass man like that, y'all. I can't believe Brandon going to the police. Brandon is a Karen. Brandon is a Karen. He started this fight with me, and now he running to the. That is the definition of a Karen. Brandon is a Karen. Tater Tot go insane. It's the truth. Brandon is a Karen. This nigga started with me and going to the police on me. Brandon going to the police, not the police, the police. Right? I can't believe it, Better Ryan. I told you I'm going to bring that nigga down to his knees. I made that bitch turn on that raggedy ass Porsche and drive to the police station. I made that bitch turn on that raggedy ass Porsche, bitch, and drive vroom vroom. Ying 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 ying. A ying 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 ying. A ying 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 ying. A ying ying ying. Yeah. Everybody saying he went to the police on me. They said he did, Michelle. Well, we gonna find out, because when I go to the police station tomorrow, I'm gonna do my 1-2. I'm gonna do whatever he do to me, I'm gonna do to him. And we finna have a whole legal war. And just remember, once I file charges on Brandon, I get to see everything he's ever done, because he got his stuff locked. He got his documents locked. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to see why we taking this to the police. We were good on the app. Like, you acting like a whole Karen. A ying, 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 ying. Oh, no, Lexiana, that ain't the car. You know how that's the sound of his penis when he take, you didn't know he take dick pills, Lexiana. I think Lexiana a little late. Let us update you, Lexiana. A ying ying is what we call Brandon dick, amongst other things. Basically, Brandon takes rhino male enhancement. You probably missed the receipts, Lexiana. And he takes these pills to jumpstart his penis. So we say that Brandon jumpstarts his dick when he takes the rhino pills, and this is how his diggling sounds when he jump starts it. A ying 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 ying, a ying 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 ying, a ying ying ying. Then he pushed the gas. A yang yang. That's a yang yang. That's a yang yang diggling. He said, "It's chess, not checkers, imp." Those were his words. He said he don't play by his name. That ain't even his name. Keys to the streets don't belong to you. I'm about to interview the person that really keys to the streets ain't even your name, Brandon. So how that's your name? That ain't your name. You stole that from these two young boys. You took the death of somebody and somebody else went to jail and you stole these people group. That ain't even you. That ain't you, boo. And how I don't play on your name. We had people come and I interviewed somebody said you did all this weird stuff. Everything I'm saying is I'm not playing on your name, son. I got real life people that has come to me. Brandon, if that's what you want, I'm going to make you look bad in court. I can tell you that. I'm trying to save this boy. Brandon still don't understand that he ain't going to be able to win with me. Now he taking this to another level. I'm going to hurt him bad. I'm going to make him look so, when I tell you, I'm going to bring my pretty ass motherfucker fold in there with my pretty ass motherfucking suit and my pretty ass hair, my pretty makeup and my pretty shoes, bitch, and with my pretty perfume on and all my pretty receipts. And I'm going to fuck Brandon up when the judge look at me and say this lady is well respected. And this lady got documents of you harassing her and stealing her money off Bigo. I'm going to fuck you up, boy. You ain't charismatic. You're going to be so high on all the motherfucking medications you taking, you ain't going to be able to talk. You can't beat me in person, boy. I done told you to fall back. You choose not to fall back. You stole more than imp slippers, Brandon, bitch. Just stealing. Always talking about somebody. It's the worst thief you ever want to encounter is a bitch without a mug shot. Trust me. Because they don't know how you coming. You steal everything, bitch. You steal everything across the board. Hey, K-Tron, you steal shoes for bitches. And you the worst. I'm going to tell you why you the worst type of thief. Because you steal from your people. A lot of us that come up in the hood, we stealing out the little corner store. We stealing there. We're going to store to Walmart. We're going to go to the mall. But you stealing out your people pocketbooks. You the worst type of motherfucking thief, Brandon. You steal from the people. You stealing from your own people. It don't get no worse than that. And not only that, the women you lay down with, you steal from them. You a thief. That's the worst kind of thief you ever want to encounter. Because that bitch would take, period, Rilo. That bitch will steal the stink out of motherfucking doo-doo, bitch. And you know it's hard to take stink out of doo-doo. Brandon would steal the stink out of motherfucking doo-doo. You hear me? Period. Period. Lions roaring in my room. Why you sent so many while I'm trying to do my content? God damn it. You sent so many of them motherfuckers. Next time, just send me one gift, Rilo, because I can't read my comments now, Rilo. And I done told the girls about stink out of doo-doo, and they want to laugh, and I want to see them laughing about how Brandon stole the stink out of doo-doo, bitch. Period. Brandon, you stealing from your people. You stole from the boy. How can a man die and another boy go to jail and you stole their whole persona? You stole these people's whole platform, Brandon Keys. I ain't calling you Brandon no Keys no more. You just Brandon. You are just Brandon. You stole them boys' whole platform. They whole platform. You are now Brandon. I'm taking keys to the streets until these boys get out. I'm taking keys to the streets from you. Throw one gift, Rilo. Not all them gifts. Just throw me one. Your name, Brandon Thieves. Thank you. Thank you, Hearts. And Brandon Thieves. You could be Brandon Capone, Brandon Thieves, whatever y'all want to call him. But he will not. He is no longer known as Brandon Keys. It is not his. It don't belong to him. You stole it, son. You stole a person's platform. Lotto P had Facebook turned up. That man had Facebook turned up, and somehow, Brandon, you infiltrated his stuff, took people from him. And then when the two people that had keys to the street jumping, one went to jail and one died, you went in, changed coordinates, and took over a group that did not belong to you. He sent about 50 of them hoes, right? Brandon, I'm ashamed. You the worst kind of thief. Brenda Capone, you the worst thief, bitch. You steal out of women pocketbooks, Brandon. And I know you're a thief, bitch. Not only did you steal my shoes, bitch, you was stealing all my chargers and all my wires. I was like, boy, this mine. Wait, no, this mine. Take it back. Bitch, you stealing my chargers, saying they were yours because yours didn't work. That bitch was stealing my chargers. And I was like, no, no, no. When we was all separating ourselves after we got from the boat, we was all separating our stuff. Brandon was packing my wires in his bag. I'm like, wait a minute, boy, that's mine. I said, boy, that's my stuff. That bitch was stealing my chargers. I ain't lying. That bitch, you the worst kind of thief. You are the worst kind of thief. Bitch steal shoes. Bitch steal weed. That bitch steal everything. Don't fuck around and have no weave glue that he like. He gonna steal that too. Brandon steals stuff. Product. He still, come to think of it, Brandon, you a thief. You a petty thief. Look, this other nurse just packed up my charges last night and said she the only one with a fast charge. You see what I'm saying, Nikki B? Oh, charger stealing, bitch. You steal chargers, bitch. You steal people wall plugs. He probably stole my drawers too, period. It's probably stole one of my wigs. Brandon, you the worst kind of thief, baby. A thief with no mug shot is the worst type of thief because you don't know what he want. You don't know his angle. Brandon, you are an overall whole ass thief. You steal shoes. You steal phone chargers, bitch. You steal out of girls' pocketbook. You steal perfume. You steal money. You steal from your host. Oh, Lord, 21 want to fight today. Tell 21 I don't want to fight with her today.